Hey, collective. He just knocked his tooth on the table. How are we doing? I'm about to get out there and I'm painting all the fence panels. So I'm getting all that done, and so I'm recording all of that. So everybody's asking me where the homestead channel is. It's coming. I'm probably going to be posting on that probably once or twice a week once I get it uploaded and all the things. So let's just all, let's all be patient, man. It's coming. So yeah, I do a lot of shit all day. So anyway, welcome if you're new here. I do personals and I cuss. And the reason I say that is because I get people that get invested in the reading, and then I say a cuss word, and then they flip out. Then they send me emails. So we just announce it, right? So I don't have to deal with it, right? Other people don't announce it because their email's not public knowledge, right? All right, here we go. You ready? Let's get one of these. Let's do something different for you there today, collective. Hope everybody's doing good. Thanks everybody for all the love and support and subscriptions and everything. It's been I'm absolutely amazing. All right, here we go. Hidden desires. Okay. There's someone else's or just a fantasy that's unfulfilled. So you have an unfulfilled fantasy? Is this what I'm doing? Is this what what are you doing here? Heartstrings. Strike a chord together with gentle harmony. Seems a little fluffy to me, but okay. Sweet Home. I love this card. I love this card. This is called Sweet Love Tea. And this says Sweet Home. Making a good home, life, or settling down. Good. Kind of like what I'm doing. Hell, I've done homesteads since I was 19. And I'm almost 50. So I've been doing this. So yeah. Adventures. Having new experiences and making new friends. Good. That kind of denotes to me that you're kind of starting to step out, right? A lot of people in my personals and otherwise talk to me about how like their heart's in a million pieces, and how they did wrong and how come they can't meet the right person, and it just keeps going on and on, right? And we're here to kind of figure all that out. Yeah. Timeless elegance. You are always beautiful to someone who loves you. Good. You guys are beautiful to me. Absolutely. We all have our own like beauty, right? Attraction. Having great chemistry or able to manifest love. Okay, what does that say? Desire, power, allure. What are you doing, collector? Breaking free. That's what you're doing. Okay, let's just see. Power play. Wanting to demonstrate or control the relationship. Is this, yeah. Somebody's like being all pushy. What does that say? Insecurity and influence. Somebody's all insecure here. They're trying to like be in control. They want to be the one that loves less. That's kind of what I'm getting, because the one that loves less has the most control, right? Choose wisely. Consider long-term issues before you commit. Okay. Do you already know this? Are you head over heels, or you're about to be, or you're headed in this direction? And somebody's going to want to retain some kind of emotional control. Careful. True acceptance. Find strength in unique views and grow together, which I absolutely love. We got to get on the same page, everybody, okay? You can keep throwing your heart down a hallway. I say it all the time, with the wrong people. Because that's... Okay. We're probably going to get into that in this reading. Hidden desires. There's someone... This is the same one that was on the bottom of the deck, remember? There's someone else or a fantasy that's unfulfilled and unsure. Questioning past action... You know what, my glasses and they're downstairs. Questioning past actions and current decisions. Yeah, you're not really... Okay. Warm brew. Speaking softly to disarm dispute or confusion. The hell's this? What is this? I don't know. I'm in love with you. Somebody is. Well, you're in love with somebody, and it's not happening because somebody's like, I want to make things right. Okay. I was going to be talking about the ass hat, right? I want to be able to see what the hell's going on. I need to tell you the truth. Somebody does. And I think that's a hidden desire of someone's to hear the truth or something like that. I don't know. I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. They want to see you, whoever this is. But what motives are there, right? Because I'm always looking at the whole picture, right? I'm not a tunnel vision reader. I'm not going to be like, they love you, but there's a lot more to it, okay? They can't go another day without you. They just can't. Fantasize about you. What's that look like? Huh? A control freak fantasizes about you? Huh? What I said one time, it was like they're fantasizing you tied to the radiator. I mean, what? I mean, I don't know what this is yet. Okay, that could be a good thing, right? Let's just okay. Okay. God knows what's going to come out of these. Is what is that? They wish you were there with them. But again, this feels. It's like they want you to move first, or like you to be vulnerable, so they can just follow suit. There's something with that. Male, woman, man, woman doesn't matter. I'm talking to a mailbox for all I know. What is this? I need to tell you the truth. Somebody does. But again, it's a hidden desire. Somebody has some kind of hidden desire with you. Yeah. They need to tell you the truth. It's not going to come out like that. I fantasize about it. It's not going to come out like that. No. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Okay. You don't have to have social media. I saged before this, so it's a little They don't have to have social media for them to watch you, right? Or they just might have a picture of you, or this could get really creepy. But, I mean, let's just, right? Let's just kid glove it right now. Just see what the hell, right? Unfazed. You're fazed by something. Or somebody's acting unfazed. I'm getting a more of an acting energy, child services. Well, we all know how I don't like that card, right? My Achilles heel is animals, obviously, children and old people. Yeah, you don't mess with any of them. I'm very protective by nature, and I'll go pretty crazy pretty quick when I see something like that being, mistreated. All right, let's go. Karmic friends. This is gonna go all over the place. Just so you know, we're gonna go a little bit in this, a little bit of that. We're gonna kind of jump, okay? Karmic friends and obsessive lover, okay? And you're unfazed, which but obsessive lover. Let's just say, because we do have something like this. It's a hidden desire of someone's. What is that? Child services. Huh. Somebody trying to take the kids away, dust it off because it's like a retaliation. So there's two or three. I think there's three. Cock blocking. I think there's three different things going on. Legal issues and impersonator. Somebody's having a hard time here. But I think an offer. Do you see how this is happening? It's like going all over the place. There's somebody that's impersonating you, or just wants to be you, or to steal your energy. Oh, I don't know what this is, right? Because you dusted this off, dusted a person off, dusted a situation, whatever this is. But somebody's having some legal issues, or they're trying to give you legal issues with the child services thing, right? Like making shit up. I'm getting like I'm making shit up kind of energy here. This is why this choose wisely is here, because you're unsure about what to do, or you're unsure about how this whole situation's about to unfold. That's what I'm getting the strongest. But there's somebody that has some kind of, like I said, we have multiple things. Okay. So you could have like a crazy family or a very supportive family. I don't know where you are at. I don't know yet. Let's just see. It's after tarot. Let's go. The Fool. And this Fool, they've lost everything, right? Look, their little knapsack or whatever is fallen completely. They're hanging on by their fingertips, and their dog is like still with them. Okay, so you still have something, even though it kind of maybe feels like you lost everything. And this one's just smelling the roses. You're taking inventory of what you still have, which I like, okay? Or this is somebody else. Four of Wands. And this Four of Wands, this is the Rider-Waite after tarot. It's like, they say it's a snapshot 10 seconds later of, the original, which I need to start using the original with this because it would be kind of cool to do. But this whole party is leaving, and there's only two people left. Let's just say. That could be a new home. That was something like that. Yeah, look, you're the Empress or the Emperor. It doesn't matter. You're starting to grow something, or you're starting to get really kind of I would say more discerning about what you give your energy to, which is awesome. King of Pentacles. Both Taurus cards. Empress is a Libra Taurus, and the King of Pentacles is Taurus. Nine of Pentacles. It's got something to do with your finances too. You don't want to make another decision that's going to land you back in, it's something like that. Okay. Or somebody's trying to mess with you. Yeah, look, somebody's getting a hold of the snake here. You're listening to the guides. I'm feeling temperance now. But all of this has been moving slow. It's almost like a prepared energy, right? Like something's trying to get. I almonds too. Someone's trying to get you prepared. They're all in my teeth. Tower and Knight of Swords and Seven of Wands. Who the fuck is this? What? Is somebody trying to create a tower? Did you just live through a tower and now somebody's still in your energy? Look at this. This Knight of Swords means, I mean, look at that. He's like going after somebody with a sword, and there's the red stuff everywhere. Seven of Wands. All right, let's go. This is somebody that's, remember what I said in the very beginning? They're kind of controlling. Okay. Ace of Wands. That's your first card, collective. This is fantastic. Okay. And I don't know where you are in your journey, and I don't know what's going on with you right now. But I'm telling you, if we start to focus, it's like right now your lens looks like it's cloudy, right? Like when I'm filming outside, the sun might get in the way or something like that. It's like you're starting to get everything into like crystal clear focus because the universe is trying to give you some passionate new beginning in something, right? Could just be a business opportunity, but whatever it is, it's a wish of yours that's being hidden because you're not ready or somebody's not. Let's just see. Because somebody's still dealing with a bunch of this. Holy hell. High Priestess and Nine of Cups. Look at this, collective. Let's take all of this away and look at that. Somebody is coming to share like a wish fulfillment of yours. We got the Star too, the Queen of Cups. You're starting to figure out who to give your emotions to, right? And you're starting to get real discerning about who to take it away from. Because this person, right, okay. There's a truth that needs to be spoken here. There is. But I think you already know. If you are this High Priestess, okay, you already know. That's too many, but the King of Pentacles is on that stack. Let's go. Let's go. What is it? The Five of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. And I love this Four of Cups most of all. Because look, it's the hand of like God right here, right? Trying to give you the Ace of Cups, right? But you have to still pour out emotions for someone else, okay? And this doesn't have to be a romantic interest. It could be, and it's feeling like that. But what I'm saying is, you can't even look at the other three because there's something that somebody's still hanging on to emotionally. And I talk a lot about this because it stalls you, right? It does. But you've got to pour this out, and it looks like you're starting to. I had a comment the other day in one of my readings that she was like, "My heart's in 1,000 pieces, and I'm my life is shit, and all this." We've got to stop. Every time you remember an event with that intensity, you're reliving it. Your brain doesn't know the difference that you're not still going through it. I say that all the time, and it's true. What is that? Death and the Five of Cups. Something ended. Something made you incredibly sad. Again, we're staring at the three cups that are fallen. The same three cups that are right here that are up. You overinvested in something very emotionally, right? It's something like that, but something ended. And now look, temperance. When you pour out the emotions, this is what the temperance is doing too, and follow the guidance to actually let something go, you're not going to be drinking expired milk anymore. Now, when I say expired milk, I always tell my daughter that, which is, she just went through some stuff. If you go to the fridge every day and you keep drinking the same milk and then it expires, what are you drinking, right? It's like you have to understand things have expiration dates. What happens is people hang on to what's already gone, and they do that for years. Okay? But look, when you pour out the emotions, that's when your justice comes. That's when the karma comes. That's when the dharma comes, which is dharma is good karma, right? We have to stop drinking expired milk. Right? Like I tell Leo all the time, chasing the trash truck. The universe took them out of your life. Let's respect that, right? The Five of Swords, and somebody still wants to fight. Because somebody still feels like they have some kind of control. Okay. Whatever. Let's do it. What is it? Oh. Okay. Everybody's naked and doing some stuff here. The devil. Yeah. And this devil card, because, somebody's watching. Okay. This devil card, which is why I just said control. This is control free. Possibly this is somebody been trying to keep two people apart or just two situations apart. Doesn't matter what this is. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, usually these people are chained to this and now they're not. And that's what I'm covering up. They're doing all kinds of fun stuff here. You know, they are. And somebody's watching. It's like watching to make sure you go slow or that you're still attached to them because then they have the power. Page of Pentacles. Somebody's about to come bring you something. It's something small. You could be winning a court case, you know, because we have legal issues and, you know, child services here. You could be winning something here, which is I'm thinking you might. But again, you're feeling like this and battled as hell. Five of Wands. It's like the battle is almost over, or it is over. I'm not sure where you are with this. But if you're in the middle of it, even though you lose everything, you still got your fingertips. You still got your dog or whatever the hell else. Somebody's trying to hang on. The universe is about to do something here. Yeah. But you have to co-create, right? This isn't just about waiting and sitting here on the couch, you know, waiting for the universe to do something. We have to get up and do stuff too. But I think you know that. We can't keep hanging on and drinking like curdled milk. Being like, but I love them. You know, we gotta, right? Okay. It's sightseers. Wow. I didn't think it would be. Page of Pentacles, again. That's not small. This could be a business. What this is, yeah. Seven of Cups. You've been confused about this? Somebody been trying to make you confused about this? Are you confused about the desires you have for someone and you don't know if it's right or not? You don't know it's going to be this? Okay. Because you've always settled, right? Okay. All right. Let's see. You didn't think you settled, though. You did. Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. It is. All right. Four of Cups. Because you're bored as hell right now. So, I mean, possibly, your Four of Cups is here twice. This is the pouring out of the emotions. That way you can turn and look at all these, you know, positive, awesome things. There's awesome. All right, let's go. Queen of Wands. Is that you? The World and Two of Swords. Somebody can't seem to make a decision here. That's why they've been going in. Hermit. To close some kind of cycle because something doesn't make sense. I'm getting something doesn't make sense to you, possibly. Well, I mean, Doc, what are you talking about? I mean, if I do it like that, I mean, no, there's something with this. You're turning into a fast, passionate action taker or something like that, right? Because we need to let it go. Look at that. The Nine of Pentacles, you're waiting to be stable? Are you waiting to be financially stable? This is a single lady, single dude card, right? I mean, pentacles are literally growing on trees. But you're waiting on something. And I think you're waiting on some kind of outcome. And I don't know what, though. But this financial status is going to make the way for this passionate thing. Because somebody's in their head. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords. There's some kind of truth. Or somebody needs to speak something. She reminds me a lot of the High Priestess because her eyes are closed. And like this bird, it's like, look, because you've been manifesting something. Have you been manifesting a tower for something to end? So somebody be put in their place? I'm getting that. Yeah, because look at that. Four of Cups again. It's like there's a weight here. Waiting on some kind of investment or harvest or there's something with it. Because that Four of Cups is staring directly at this Ace of Swords. It's like some kind of truth is going to break you free. There's something like it. Possibly about a group or just what you're manifesting. High Priestess. I might go back on that one right there. Oh, we're starting to get all the aces. The Ace of Cups. You know it's here. Somebody does. There's a new beginning here. Okay, emotionally. Yeah, there is. With possibly a King of Pentacles or a King of Swords. I'm not sure yet. High Priestess. Maybe this is like a Emperor. Look at that collective. Emperor's always come out in my readings. Judgment. Okay. High Priestess. What is it? What is this High Priestess? Did something flip? No. Five of Pentacles, I think, tried. That's too many. High Priestess. What is that? Five of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. A lot of eights. High Priestess. It's like this. Look at this. Look at this. What is it? The Ten of Wands. Somebody is burdened. King of Wands. High Priestess. Just give me one. This is very complex. The world. Look at all these fucking majors. Oh, by the way. Let's see. We have Leo, Aquarius, Virgo. I'm sorry. Only the majors. My bad. It's a general reading. Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, the 4 fixed signs, High Priestess. Set. I'll still do it. Somebody's having a hard time ending some kind of cycle. I mean, it's period. Okay. Or opening another one. Because the Emperor's in the High Priestess's energy, whatever that is. Look at that. The Magician, that's Gemini, Virgo. There's something with this. Somebody's manifesting some kind of new cycle with you. Yeah, they absolutely are. For something to say, but you got to pour out some kind of emotions, or somebody else does. And if there's nobody on your radar, this is like future predictive. But what I'm saying here is there's some kind of lover-soulmate connection. There it is. The Lovers and the 2 of Cups. Somebody's been manifesting something that's like equal and fair and all these things, but something else is still kind of like, it's gross. It feels, it doesn't feel good. But this is the person that's kind of fantasizing. Do you feel this person? This isn't the one that wants you tied to the, tied to the radiator. That's not this. Look at that. The Page of Wands and the 3 of Wands. You're going to have to, look at that. Look at that. The 3 of Swords and 8 of Swords. Somebody's going to have to take, it's a small action, right? It's a small passionate thing. Which is what, but you've been waiting for that. You're tired of giving to the wrong shit. That's always ending in heartbreak. 7 of Swords. Oh God, what is this? Okay, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. That was trying to be the 4 of Wands. What you want is headed towards you. But you've got to, there's some homework you have to do. And in personals, I always say that. I'm always like, you're getting homework. And anybody that's ever had a personal with me knows that. Because I want people to get more set up, and like their own life. King of Pentacles. Is this you? King or Queen, doesn't matter. King of Swords again. It's like your stability with your kids and your family and everything else is above all things here. But you're waiting now on something emotional. Or you're going through a bunch of shit. I don't know, but somebody has some hidden desires for you. What is this? 9 of Cups? What is this? 9 of Cups. Now I gotta go paint. A lot. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Well, we have to take it. What is it? Strength. Somebody's being strong for this. The patience here is waning. A lot of patience here, a lot of sadness, a lot of depression you're having to dig yourself out of with whatever you committed to previous. But now there's something trying to be born, right? It's like you're in the push. Yeah, because you've had to heal a lot of this. But what this requires to heal it is to process it to where you can pour out the residual emotions. 4 of Cups. You can't keep going. Well, I mean, Travis was such a dick. I mean, 4 of Cups. You need to send Travis a care package and say thank you for being a catalyst for you to step into all of this because it's fantastic. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on. They don't want you to pour out the emotions for them. Why would they? Why would they collect? Why would they want to have you pour out the emotions that you had for them? If you were the nurturer or the support system and all the things that they just dismissed and took advantage of, why in the hell would they ever want to let you go? Because you're trying to get this. The Ace of Pentacles. Almost all aces. I mean, my God. 4 of Cups. 6 of Swords. Look at that. Nobody wants you to do this. Listen to the guidance. Quit listening to the distractions. Get laser focused on the movement here. And somebody's like, no, you aren't allowed to go anywhere because, I mean, they're not going to replace you. No, they're not. And you're going to go and get victory because that's your rebirth after this death. Or there's 2 different people doing the same fucking thing. But that's the Lovers and what's behind that. Yeah, Page Cup. Yeah. We gotta let this part go. And I know that's the hardest part. But the Wheel of Fortune's been waiting on it. Do you get it? The universe has been waiting for you not to have this anger or this animosity or this resentment. Anything you want to say on something so you can have a fresh new thing, right? We got to clean out that coat closet, right? Because that was, I always say, it's like your garage, your coat closet or something like that. It's indicative of your mental, right? So when you can purge all that shit out, the wheel can turn because that's going to free you up to move. Even though somebody's still hanging on to you, you can take that power back. Absolutely. And turn into that and that. Completely financially stable and emotionally fucking together. Death. Queen of Swords. Caught it out. Caught it out. End it. Quit going back and forth. Quit being the lifeline for a piece of shit. Right? Yes. I don't even care who this is. Friend, family, it doesn't matter to me. This is what I had to do. Because somebody, look at that. Put your heart in a cage for a minute. Let logic run it for a second. Let your stability run it for a minute. I mean, look at that. The devil. The devil. It's here too. But this one's like you're unchained. Here, you're completely. Light Seer's devil card. Look it up. This person has you on a puppet string and sitting there just doing like this, keeping your head in your hands and stress the fuck out. Cut it out. Look at that. Because you're juggling? What are you juggling? Or somebody's juggling. I'm not talking to everybody here. I'm talking to somebody that's having a very hard time accepting a new life. Because this person who I'm talking to is an over giver. They have a hard time receiving, even compliments. You know, like when you're walking down the street, somebody's like, that's a nice pair of shoes. I got them for $1. It's like you have a hard time just receiving a compliment. Believe me, I know. I was there. It's like you have to downplay yourself constantly. Oh, Chariot was just trying to fly, which is, by the way, death. What is death? The moon. Oh, you don't know. You don't know what's going to be the end. What's going to be the result of this ending? It's very uncertain. Yeah, Queen of Cups. That's why you're just doing that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. You're investigating. Look, you don't know what it's going to look like when you cut it out. That's why it's scared. Because you don't want to be alone, or you don't want to be having to, deal with the divorce, or deal with this, or deal with that, right? Okay. You're feeling your way through it. Look, you're like turning into the high priestess. It's right there. You're closing your eyes and you're just feeling your way through it. Remember Temperance with the guidance? Because you don't know. You don't know what the outcomes. You don't know. But the best part about this whole thing, even though there's much research and investigation that you're doing on how to receive and how to deal with your codependency and abandonment wounds and all the things that we deal with, right, as humans, look at that. I mean, you're going to get there. King and Queen of Cups doesn't matter. Six of Cups. Is this somebody from your past? Well, obviously. But I mean, is this like a friend? Or is this, what is this? Or is somebody going to have to cut something out? Hold on. This could be somebody else. This whole thing could be somebody else. Somebody going to have to end something, cut something out, and you don't know about it, and they're following their guidance directly to you? Is that what this is? Six of Cups. Six of Pentacles, because they need to emotionally walk away if they want that equal give and take. Because somebody has to get sick and tired of being sick and tired. That's what this is. Five of Cups, being all sad and everything else. Five of Cups, twice. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Cups, the Hierophant and the Chariot. Look at that. Did you lose? Did you lose this round? Or did you not? Are you just looking at it as a perceived loss? Because really, it was a lesson. It wasn't a loss. There's a clear distinction between the two, and people get that very muddy. I know I did. Hierophant, you're walking into this, or you lost this. I don't think so, because you're moving towards it. The Chariot and Hierophant, yeah. And right now, again, we need to pour the emotions out from some. I don't even care if this is childhood wounds. We need to process those to be able to get you where you're going. Make the decision. Stay in hermit mode as long as you need to. Don't ever let anybody love and light your ass or rush you through this. Look, it needs to take as long as it needs to take. You're not running out of time. You're fine. Okay. You don't need to rush yourself. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's the minor to the hermit. There's the hermit. Stay still. You don't have to make some snap decision right now. Heal it all, so you don't keep making the same decisions, right? You don't keep stepping in the same pile of shit every time you go to you're like, what? It's always right there. Just like that. Because then when you get all this process, you are free as a bird. And you don't have, Shane or Travis or Greg or Shannon or Linda or whatever the fuck bothering you. It's a little Early to go this deep, isn't it? 5 of Cups. I wasn't planning on it. Did you see how I started this reading? I was like, all chill. 5 of Cups. Empress. Look at that. Look at that. With the Emperor. Yeah. Somebody knows it's here. I think you both do. Somebody does. But look at all this and it needs to happen. Okay. But look, this one's pregnant with the whole world. Why are you limited by anything? Because of programming? Because of what you were told you could have and what you were told that you had to eat spoonfuls of shit just because to get through the process? No. Look, you can grow the whole world. You just have to move towards it and get yourself out of the sadness. Again, process it. Yeah. Passion, action taker. Action taker. Perfect. Page of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Hey, yeah, I got this. You got that. I think we'd make a good team. Sure would. And somebody's all around you trying to fuck it up with some bullshit apology. Exactly what this is. Page of Pentacles. Because somebody wants it their way. And they're making some kind of a power play. And that rhyme. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. And everybody's asking me for the cap rating. I know. It's coming. 7 of Wands, the Fool, and the King of Cups. That's what this is. 7 of Wands, block the bullshit, right? Defend yourself to be able to take this leap of faith with no strings attached, right? Okay. So you're free as a bird to go do whatever you need to do emotionally. Okay. Yeah. Because I mean, emotions can keep your ass in the toilet, and finances and emotions go together, just so you know. If you're all over the place financially, expect the same with your finances. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Research. This is what this is. Okay. It's processing what look, okay. When everybody says, and you want an equal give and take relationship, do you even know what that means? Huh? Have you ever had a truly equal give and take relationship? Because a lot of people haven't, right? They're always one over the other, just like what we talked about in the very beginning. Somebody loves more, and that person has the power to completely devastate you financially and yes, emotionally. That's right. And it keeps you burdened because they want to keep you on strings. But you're researching what an actual give and take relationship looks like, right? Yeah. Yeah. Devil. And whatever that looks like to you in work, romance, all of it. Devil. What is this? What is this, devil? Yep. You got to end it to have the rebirth. That's what I'm saying. You're in the push. Yeah, somebody is. Because they want to open this new cycle with you. Possibly this is something that you've been dealing with for a year, 5, 10, 20, doesn't matter. There's a rebirth here, kiddo. There's a rebirth. But somebody's been focusing on the death. Okay, and that's the sad part. But it was a lesson. We're not chasing the trash truck, right? The universe came in, grabbed them, took them out of your life, or they cheated on you, or they hit you, or did whatever they did. It was a blessing. It absolutely was. Look at that. The sun. Collect. Right? Yeah. Devil. Well, I'm gonna be down there cussing and painting. Take that. All right. What is it? Death. I'm sorry. Devil. Oh, it's devil and death. Oh, by the way, signs. I'm sorry. The 4 fixed signs. Just majors, right? Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio. Okay. Just a major. That's hard for me to do. Because I can just keep going. Oh, and Leo. Sorry. Anybody else that I miss? Yeah. Devil. Yeah. We can't manifest while still hanging on to something. You can't sit there all day and have a positive attitude and then crumble to pieces when you go to bed alone at night. We've got to stay on the same. You could have ups and downs. There absolutely no problem with that. But you got to stay pretty focused on this, what you're manifesting, and talk about it like it's here and it will appear. I say that constantly because there's a lot of confusion here. If you're going to get it, right? What's going to happen? I need to know what's going to happen before I do this. Right? It's just like that. Devil. And my phone will not stop. And it's early. Devil. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. 2 of Swords. Somebody can't make a decision because they're confused. Yep. They want to know. It's like a crazy shell game in the park. Yeah. They want to know what's underneath every one of these so they can make an informed decision. And since they don't know, they're in a lot of indecision. Is this you? Because this Seven of Cups is a big deal. Because there's a lot you can manifest when you're not limited. That rebirth can look at anything you want. Right there. Yep. Devil, I want one more. Devil. I don't even know what I should get as far as, what? Devil. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Oh God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Because look, we've been wrestling this. We've been wrestling this to the ground with anger and being pissed off and this, not everybody, but I'm talking to some people. Yeah, how could they do that? Who could, I can't understand. This is such a piece of shit. You keep going, right? That's how this looks, right? But look at that. Oh my God, look at that. The rebirth is temperance, it's Sag, and this is Virgo. Like, who cares? But look, you're listening to the guidance. This Archangel Michael, you are protected in this. You are being watched, look, and waited on. Watched and waited on for you to get this new perspective, to be able to listen to the guidance, to understand that the wheel is going to turn in your favor. Yeah. And we don't have to keep dealing with this anymore. And being the wounded warrior and everything else with some fucking nightmare dickbag. You can have what you want, and you know it. Get in touch with that. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. This is good. This is really good. Maybe I should do another reading instead of I'm gonna go taking it out on 2x course. I'm obsessed. Yeah, this other person is, but I mean, this choose wisely card is probably one of the most important cards here, because choosing wisely is even where your mind goes, because thoughts become things, and that is a reality. Choosing wisely about where you allow things to happen and what you allow in is, I act like I'm okay. That could be you. And you're like falling the hell apart inside, or somebody else is. Again, this could be somebody. I wish they could wake up to you. You will wake up to who you want to wake up to, but we've got to get on the same page here. Both of you do. And if you can't, keep it pushing. Let's go. Could you ever forgive me? Of course. Listen to me. I've had some of the craziest shit happen to me, and I forgive every single person. Because they did it, I'm falling apart. And when you forgive them, it's the hardest part for them, because they have no power over you anymore, because you don't go to bed with that hate or resentment or how could they attitude anymore. It's, oh my gosh, you were wounded just like I was, and you moved out of those and hurt me. Okay. Right? When you can say that sentence, and I'm better for it. I don't have to drink rotten curdled milk. Oh, perfect. What is this? What is that one? I have a huge crush on you. Is that what this is over here? This person from your past has a huge crush on you? You're keeping that secret and they're trying to get rid of a bunch of shit to get to you? That could be that. Let's go. You need to move on. Is that what you're saying? Because this person can't seem to get their shit together. And because this is what the person that fantasizes about you. You're going to get some kind of truth here. Yeah, you are. I don't feel good enough. Now, this is a very important card, right? And everybody has this at one point or another. They don't feel good enough. That is a huge insecurity, and it can keep people very stuck for a long time. That's why you hear about people having crushes on people for 10 years, because they don't feel good enough to speak, right? And this is the person that's having a hard time, because these two go together. They have a huge crush on you, but they don't feel good enough for you, okay? And they want to marry you. But again, they don't know how to relate that, because they feel like they're going to be shut down. It's a fear of rejection. This is the person that's fantasizing about you. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm scared you're going to leave. That's the other thing. If they do commit or show you what they're scared that you're going to be like, ew. It's something like that. This is huge in this person, whoever this is. You know me better than anyone, and they've done magic on you. That's this other thing. We know what to do here, right? Collective? Okay. I know. A little heavy for top of the morning to your reading, but I mean, here we go. See you next time.